Hello guys, assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to another video. Make sure to subscribe my channel and press the bell icon for more interesting updates. Today in this video we're gonna discuss about one of the more interesting topic. Let's start offshore accident attorney. Today in this video we're gonna discuss about offshore accident attorney. So watch the video till the end and make sure to suffering and injury while at work can be stressful, confusing, traumatic experience for anyone. Your employer might not be making the efforts you expect to ensure your well-being. Oftentimes, employer and insurances uses underhanded techniques to get offshore workers to settle their cases quickly. That's why it's important to speak to knowledgeable offshore injury attorney who will be need to advise right under maritime law. Talk to an like that if you wants to discussing about one of the important topics. Talk on an experience offshore injury attorney will be help you to depends on the physical ability of your life. Well, it's critical that you get the maximum compensation benefits you entirely to understand maritime laws for your family and your health. The ocean is most dangerous workplace on the planet. U.S. maritime industries uh, found in the nearly every solution state employing the 4,000 workers across the nation. Maritime workers found employment in a variety of fields such as shipyard, marine terminals, fishing, agriculture, seafood processing, commercial diving, and marine transportation. According to the Centers for Diseases Control, maritime workers face high risk of fatal injury and the illness than the average American workers. From slips and falls to equipment failures, collision files, and unsafe workplace negligence, offshore injuries usually requires costly medical care. Sometimes long-term catastrophic injuries can mean an injured workers who release the physical ability may not be able to return to the work. This can be devastating for families, particularly if the worker is the sole breadwinner and can no longer earn a living. Types of offshore injuries. There is a lot of type of offshore injuries. So now we are discussing about the offshore companies where you can get a full detail of this. Traumatic brain injuries can be sustainable in any number of ways. Offshore workers are consistently putting themselves in construction and industrial like environment. A blow to the head from a slip or fall or being struck by a swimming and unsecured cargoes, traumatic brain injury, spinal and back injury, offering equipment carrying heavy loads and hard labor can be back-breaking work requiring many hours of standing, lifting, twisting, and pulling. Offshore workers can sustainable injuries for falls and being stuck for the vehicle and unstable tools. A back of neck injuries can be result in chronic pain, limited mobility, and in the most severe cases can be result in paraplegia and quadriplegia. Even the medical attention is administration promptly. They can be long-term disabilities associated with the spinal and back injuries, spill and falls, slips and falls. Injuries experienced in the spills and falls will be help you to more understand the topics of this, where you can get the more often things. Loss of limbs, inadvertently walking into the path of the truck or forklift, working with cables under the tension, or getting a leg caught and crushed beneath unsteady cargoes, or this is the crushing injuries and breaking bones, hypothermia and drawing lung damages facilities. Claim the compensation of offshore injuries, where you can get the full compensation of this. So I think you will be understand the topic of this. Make sure to subscribe my channel and press the like for more interesting updates.